Most gruesome case yet. Same style of trophy as the other 3 victims. Made out of her skin, too. I warn you, sir. This won't be easy to see. Investigators have recently found several artifacts relating to what appears to be an active crime scene. These artifacts resemble regular Furbies, except with all non-mechanical components swapped out for human body parts. These flesh Furbies, or flesh bees / skin bees, as they have now been dubbed, have been popping up all over London. These flesh bees emanate a stench of decay, both because they're actively rotting, and also because there's usually a decomposing body with a bunch of pieces nearby. Looks like Jack the Ripper and Ed Gein had a baby with a Gen Z sense of humor. In cases where the victim is not easily located nearby, DNA testing of these flesh bees have revealed that these pieces were taken from individuals that have been declared missing shortly beforehand. Look on the bright side. We know they're not missing anymore. The first skin bee found was assembled using human skin, hair, and teeth, and had weird little Furby feet made out of fingers. Other variations of these horrific children's toy recreations have been documented containing human eyes, ears, toes, as well as some seemingly random internal organs as well. In some instances, flesh bees were found constructed entirely of scrotums, labia, and genitalia. For some reason, these ones sold out the quickest on my murder memorabilia site that I'm totally not stealing Furbies to sell them on. These flesh bees still contain the mechanical parts that standard issue Furbies come out of the factory with, and thus are entirely functional. They have some standard Furby behavior, as well as some unexplainable quirks. For instance, these skin bees have new sayings that I highly doubt a board of executives approved, such as, "The pain! It is unending! Please don't kill me, I have a family." Why the fuck am I a Furby? The flesh bees can seemingly quote memories from their past life. The most common recalled memory among these flesh bees is their brutal end. Dude, it was like this morning. Get over it. Some theorize that both the consciousness and soul of the victim has been trapped inside these children's toys. And by some, I mean me. The skin bees have also displayed disturbing behavior. Among other things, flesh bees have been noted following people around, hiding and staring at people for extended periods of time until discovered, and even displaying violent tendencies. Most often, they will latch down on the appendage of a victim and increase the tension until said digit is severed. This was the end of the infamous self-appointed Furby fucker. With any situation like this, there's a lot of unanswered questions. First of all, what the actual fuck? Is this perhaps a serial killer trying to get out some sort of Hasbro-themed message? Or maybe it's some dirty witch lady trying to attempt an occult Furby ritual. These theories were stupid enough on their own, but something was about to happen to disprove them entirely. In the coming weeks, these flesh bees randomly appeared on store shelves, replacing all their non-human organ-made counterparts. The same day that this happened in the brick-and-mortar establishments, suddenly, all regular Furbies from online retailers were replaced by the haphazardly created monstrosities. Not only that, but all previously purchased Furbies were replaced with their horrific counterparts as well, suggesting that we're dealing with more than just a serial killer. I mean, like, probably. I know the amount of effort it takes to turn multiple human corpses into Furbies is likely immense, but I don't think that makes them capable of something this grand of scale. No, we're dealing with an anomalous threat to humanity. And that means someone is f***ing with my turf again! There's only one being powerful enough to do something like this. We can't just let this happen, Amoeba. We have to do what we should have done in the first place. Take on the biggest threat to mankind. If you liked this video for some reason, you should like, comment, and subscribe with all notifications enabled, or I'll turn you into a f***ing skin Furby. Seriously, YouTube is not being kind to me as of late, so if you always ignore this message at the end, maybe don't this time. Shout out the inner circle. Love y'all.